In this video, I will show you how you can use AI to create simple presentation. Maybe if you already follow my videos, you notice that I learned what is AI, how to install Cursor, how it works, what are the MCPs and everything. But maybe you thought, okay, this is just for programmers or this is just something fun. Maybe I just, but I don't want to create a game or something, how it can be useful for me. Okay, if you are there, I want to show you one sample, one small ability of AI that can be very helpful for you. So, for example, imagine you want to create a presentation and I don't know, maybe you don't want to work with creating a slides, PowerPoint, and this stuff, and you just want something fast. Okay, imagine you have this website, like this is my page. Imagine you have these and you want to create some simple slide from it so you can present it. Okay, what can you do? You can just simply copy everything from the page, everything related to my text, not everything on the page. So you can just simply copy everything and then go to the cursor. If this part is closed, just open it and ask it, could you create a simple presentation for me based on this document? I'm press enter and let's see what is happening. Okay, so as you can see, it's just explaining to me, okay, what will be the presentation like a chat GPT. But I want to do small trick here and I want to ask it to create it as an HTML. What is HTML? I will explain more in this video. If you're a programmer, you already know, but if you are not, I will try to explain it simple so you will notice what is HTML, why I'm always trying to use HTML for different things, creating simple games using HTML. Probably you saw it from our first video. But let's just you create it using HTML and CSS. And yes, started to work on LLM presentation. Okay, let's wait. And as you notice, uh, this left side is not here. If you saw something like this, don't panic. You can just open it from this website here. And as you can see, I have the recent games that we made. Okay, so it created this file. I can just right click on it, revealing the finder, and this is my HTML file, LLM presentation.html, or I can ask it to open it. For now, I just double click on it, and here we are, our presentation. And I can click on next, 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 15 pages. Okay, that's simple. Um, but what is HTML? Let's ask Cursor, but not in this chat. What is HTML? Can you explain it simple? Okay. Hmm. Okay, let me tell you something. Anything you see in the internet, any website, everything, if you go to right click on the page and go to the inspect mode, you can see here everything is HTML. Every website you go right click and inspect and you will see it's an HTML. Every website is built on HTML and it's just bunch of text. As you can see, it's just exactly this text that you can see here is here. But like, for example, they are in different parts, like in the body, then you can see there is a div, there is another div, there is an A, then sitemap is here. You see, it's maybe a bit overwhelming, but all of these things is just for styling to make it more beautiful. If we don't have all of this stuff, you will just see some bunch of text on the page, something like this. But in order to your browser, for example, if you use Chrome or Firefox or everything, in order to recognize it, to place everything in a good place, uh, you need all of these elements. Okay. And what is CSS? Also, you saw I was asking create HTML and CSS. Sometimes you see I'm saying and JavaScript. CSS is to give it color, to give it size, like changing the size of it, like making how LLM works bigger and this one smaller, or I don't know, maybe different colors, different structures, like putting this one here and then this one here and then this one on the top. So yeah, this is HTML, this is CSS. The CSS just make it beautiful. And what is JavaScript? JavaScript is a programming language behind it that can run inside the HTML. So if I go to inspect, and if I can find any script for you here, you see a script. There are some scripts that are loading. You see it's kind of minified, so take less space. But these are the language, these are the conditions that can run. If you put any condition, if user clicked on this button, this will happen. If user clicked on that button, this should happen. So anything that needs some function, that needs some being a bit smart, doing some actions based on user behavior, it can be happen with the JavaScript. So yeah, so HTML, CSS, JavaScript is the simplest way to create something that you can easily see it, you can easily make it. That's why I'm using this all the time with the AI to show you stuff, to create a presentation. Like, you can see this presentation is in HTML and I can share it with my friend or anyone, and they can just simply double click on it and it's open in their own their browser. Okay, from here, or JavaScript, HTML, or you still don't know it, and you are thinking, okay, I want to do some change, like I want to have this image. Let me say it somewhere in desktop maybe. I want to have this to show this image in this first page. What should I do? It's not hard. Just come here, copy the image, and paste it here. I used Command V, and then come here, ask use image.webp, exactly the name with the .webp, and show it in the first slide. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm in the wrong chat. I used image.webp and first slide. And it's updating my HTML file. Okay, it's updated. If I come here and press refresh, here is my image. Any change I need, I can just ask it, like, okay, in the second slide, change this text to this. Add another slide after slide 2, and do this, do that. Uh, It's not very fancy presentation, but it's something easy and fast. If you're in a rush, you want to create a presentation, you're just not in the mood and you want to have something, it's better than just showing this, maybe all the text. So yeah, this can be very useful. Uh, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned about the HTML, JavaScript, and also using AI to create slides and presentations. And see you in the next video.